Hello everyone. Oh, been about 4 months since I've last streamed, so I had a bit of free time today, so I decided why not? Why not? Why not? So my plan for today was to initially play a bit Rush, since my next video will be on it. So I'll do that for a bit, and then maybe I'll play something you guys want. So yeah, how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Personally, I've been having very stressful period of time. That's why I'm uploading every 2 weeks now. I don't know when I will be able to upload weekly again, but I'm gonna have a very stressful period. So yeah, lots of exams and stuff like that. During the summer holidays, I will hopefully be able to upload more and stream more. Well, I am using this loadout with a one R530E. I don't have the radar missile on this thing, but I don't think it's really worth carrying one because it has a pulse radar and the missile has a pulse radar pulse seeker or signal rather. So it gets easily distracted by chaff. Not the best. Um, am I still making the video on how long does it take to top tier? I am occasionally playing on that account, but nothing serious. If I have time and energy. So maybe in a couple months when I will have more free time, I will be able to make another video on that. But of course, I'm prioritizing guides, which I think has been apparent from a couple of months ago. So this MiG-21, high, that's not gonna pull in. So we've got a little bit of a dogfight here. I'm gonna pull in first, so I'm gonna go up. And I didn't see that. Okay, my mistake. I haven't played Winds of Glory in like a week, so I will be a bit rusty. Yeah, just lack the time to play this game. But more importantly, I think I have more problems with energy rather than time. So sometimes I have lots of time but no energy, and I prefer to make videos when I actually feel like doing that. So quality doesn't. The quality will be the same as with the previous videos. Uh, okay. The premium SC-27 good. It has decent missiles. Also, I think the RWR is decent and stuff like that. So unless you're like new to top tier, I don't really recommend you buy it. Like if it's your first top tier plane, then I don't really think for the buying. If you desperately want to get to top tier quickly, I recommend you buy the F-18. Or maybe not. Just grind through, get skill, and you'll reach top tier once you reach top tier. Okay, so that would be... Okay, that's just poor aim. Okay, that's an F4, that's a bit of a problem. That's a MiG-21. Good. Okay, let's deal with him first. Yeah. Okay, let me just answer this guy. Catch up with the chat. Is it possible if you duel? Yeah, sure. When is this round over? Like 6 minutes. I'll duel after this round is over. It's a European server, I believe. Uh, do I use Skyray? No, it's just that. Oh yeah, I actually wanted to mention that I've been making a loadout guide for like the past couple of weeks with all the preset loadouts and the ultimate loadouts for bombing. You guys know when and rather which and how many bombs you should drop on one base. So I think it's a pretty useful thing if you drop 6 2,000 pounders on one base, which is obviously not the most efficient way of destroying a base. Only 2,000 pounders are required to fully, or rather 75%, to destroy 75% of a base, which is the amount of ground targets needed to destroy before the base respawns. Yeah. Yeah, very rusty. It's also possible that I'm focusing on the chat too much and not on the actual game itself. I'm not. I'm not. I'm actually not. I don't know what I'm doing in the game right now. I fly. I did not. Anyways, uh, should you get the Eurofighter in the British tree? It's a pretty good plane, I think. But yeah, I mean, it's got good missiles, good performance, a lot of chaff, and a good RWR. So I don't see a reason why you shouldn't buy it. The missiles might be a bit expensive on the because if you may not have enough upgrade points, so you don't have like a couple hundred saved up, might not be worth it. Okay, let's focus on the game a bit, because once again I'm just flying around doing nothing. Okay, MiG-21 is flying away from me, just like that. And there's a lot of enemies here, so I don't want to engage that at all. I will keep my distance, maybe bait one guy out. For example, this F-104, which you can easily dogfight. And he can't really run away. Or I guess he can if I bleed too much speed. But that will not happen. Do I or do we not fire a missile? We might not have the range, even though it has a decent booster. Yeah, screw it. If it tracks, it tracks. If it doesn't track, it doesn't track. Yeah, he flared. That was to be expected. It's a slow missile, so it's easy to spot. or rather you have a lot of time to spot it. And as expected, I bled too much speed, so now I can't kill him. F4E, that's definitely not scary with his aim 7s. But otherwise I can... That's just boring, that's just boring. Okay, that's not good, that's not good. F5. Just him again. Might, yeah. Uh, can I make a review of the F18? In my list of upcoming videos, and I made a poll on it yesterday, asking you guys which top tier plane I should make a video on. Because if I take a look quickly at my list, the order is F15E, F16CM, F14B, F18, and then some commonly requested planes like the Su-35 is like at the bottom. That's not what the community wants, of course. Okay. Hopefully I will... Yeah, all streams on YouTube have a delay because it takes some time for what I'm broadcasting to go to YouTube, then for YouTube to display that on your screen. It takes a bit of time for that to happen, so it's completely normal for there to be like a 10-15 second stream delay. I think it is actually pretty good. Usually it's like 30 seconds, not 30 minutes. 30 minutes would be a bit too much. Okay, quickly dodge his gun. Maybe... Okay, there we go. And the round ended, so I will quickly dogfight or duel the person that asked me to do that. And I actually don't mind which tier, could be any tier. Uh, okay, I can play the F14A now that you got the AIM-7M and AIM-9M, which should be, because I still haven't played it after the buff. A lot of new missiles got added to it. Yeah, okay. So he wants to have a top tier dogfight. I think pretty much all my top tier planes here are stock, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna take F80, Su-35, and Eurofighter because those are the most commonly requested planes I should make a video on. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. I don't have the Su-35. I guess the MiG-29 SMT similar in performance. I have the German Eurofighter. Okay, I do have the Rafale. So if my voice sounds shaky, it's because it's really cold in my room right now. I'm actually gonna be right back because I'm gonna turn on the heating. Very cold. Okay, it should be warmer soon. The game is still loading, that happens a bit too often. Can I use the MiG-31? I'll be completely honest with you, I absolutely hate the MiG-31, it's just not my thing. Could just be a skill issue, but I don't really like the MiG-31. It's generating terrain, so that's gonna take... how are the lower tier jets rockets? If you're talking about the ones on the F-86, the high velocity air rockets or HVARs, um, they're not too great. I mean, the weight or explosive mass ratio is absolutely terrible. For Mighty Mouses, which are around 8 times lighter than it, have more explosive filler in them. So that should tell you about 60%. That's really nice to see. I love making videos. You guys love my videos, so that's very nice. Uh, live chat. So 87% should be done anytime. Yeah, it's one of the more commonly requested features are that they add our missiles to duels, which I don't think it's that bad of an idea, but I mean, I can see why the devs don't want to put it in, because you can just missile somebody from 5 kilometers and then the match is over, just like that. I guess you can also pre-flare. Okay. Pre-flaring does work, at least from my experience. Tier 7, which is not tier 8 obviously, so who am I to judge? But in general, pre-flaring in tier 7 is actually pretty useful, because you can flare some M&Ms, or rather make them lock onto your flare instead of your plane. So I'm just focusing now, so if I don't say anything, it's because I'm focused on to reverse this guy. He got my engines. Good. It's crazy how I'm not able to reverse him when he's I guess I should have used my air brake. Okay. Air targets. Got that. Yeah, I'm way too focused on chat. Well, I didn't slow down, and now I'm instantly on T6. Okay. There we go. Just had to be slower. Okay, I'll try the SMT now. I generally love these high caliber slow firing cannons. Sometimes they're just not it. Okay, so 20 more, and we end up on his the speed bleed crazy. I think the Eurofighter bleeds more speed because of the delta wing. I think he's air braking because I legit should not be getting reversed by him. Not even having my afterburn on. Oh, yeah, I got reversed. And I tried to reverse him, which might prove to be a bit more difficult. Let's just try to do something here. I got my engine. Good. GG. Maybe the F-18 will do me better. But yeah, the MiG-21 turns much slower than well, not much slower. It's this Hornet is not too happy to lose its speed, which is a problem, obviously, because the Eurofighter can easily reverse me. Uh, if I'm not mistaken, the F-18 can override its flight controls. But I'm not sure if it's still in the game. I'm pressing the Yankee and it's not working. Okay, I almost got the shot, almost got the shot. I keep on gonna keep my afterburner off, and he's not gonna have enough energy to pull up after me. It's getting reversed even though. Okay, and there's his mistake. Oh man, did I forget to switch my ammo belt? Yeah, GG. And you have really good aim. So it's yeah, you're good. Where did I go? Yeah, I should have forced a right fight. It could also be that his Eurofighter is upgraded, but I'm not gonna blame that on me. Okay, let's back out. I'm gonna for that. Yeah, he's turning really well. It's actually crazy. Okay, that's just a massive sculpture. I'm gonna try to outturn him. I have the altitude advantage. I don't think that's gonna help me much because he's outturning me. he's out turning. Okay, and I'm blacking out. Wow. And he's gonna pull into me. Okay, let's just reverse. Yeah, he's air braking like crazy. I have zero throttle after brake on and I can't see him. Yeah. Yeah, he must have had his Eurofighter upgraded because mine is completely stock and yeah, also no problem, man. I also lost a lot of skill recently. I feel like I'm much worse at the game than I was a couple months ago. Could just be my fact that I stopped playing this game for a bit. Realistically, I only play this game when I record for the video, like a couple hours a week. This guy wants to duel. Oh, I'm gonna take the F-16. Momentum is not the best dogfighter. The F-14, sure. And the S-27, why not? Uh, can I use the MiG-31? No, sorry, not today. I'm already pretty tired and I'm not thinking too much today. You could probably notice from my performance in the dogfighting this guy. I am pretty tired and I'm not playing as well as I should be. Wow, your battery is stock. I mean, you were gaining energy like fucking nuclear power plant. I mean, I was honestly surprised how you were able to gain that much energy without, like, even. Anyways, yeah, just a skill issue on myself. That's all. Yeah, I might try S-27 first, and let's not forget to switch the ammo belt, because that's what made me die last time. I'm gonna fly a bit around while the terrain is generating, so I also picked the S-27, so it'll be an interesting dogfight. Okay, first time this will happen. Okay, yeah, one wing and one engine upgrade, that's more than one more upgrade than me. Still, shouldn't be that noticeable. I guess I underestimated or how much energy you had. Yeah, I am very careful with the SU-27. I know what my optimal is. I know when I start to turn and when I can and can't use the roll over button. So here I can use that. I overused it. So yeah, couldn't do much against that. Yeah, 30 less than 30 degrees. This thing pretty. That's not the best. I guess I'm also used to my planes being constantly fully upgraded, like 100% with base. So I didn't. So I'm not used to these stock planes. No, it's not too good to be. Oh, okay, that was a good shot. My aim is starting to come back. Okay, yeah, my aim is starting to come back. Can you duel with F4? Yes, you can. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. Alright, Mirage, we both shit our energy out of both lose a lot of energy while turning. So a rate fight is out of question. Also, he has peak turn than me, and if not mistaken, more AOA. Could be the same. I haven't checked. That's in a while, so try to use my flight computers for as long as possible, because I am kind of sustained turn now, and losing my a couple 100 kilometers for a lot of control. That's not good. Please don't crash into the ground. Yeah, that's not good. Should have coming. Yeah, he's not able to pull after me. Can I override my controls for a bit to get this shot? Okay, okay. At fingering my keyboard and reverse the turn too much. Okay. Yeah, the F-15 MCP is a very good turn fighter, but I kinda don't have it on this account. I kinda don't have it. I'm like 1.2k away from it. So maybe I will be able to buy today, maybe not. I might also bomb with the F-100 a bit. I think you overridden his controls for a bit there. I'm gonna attempt to gently tap the button. Yeah, I mean the F15 against the SC27 isn't really there, so I'm not gonna use it. But the F16 against the SC27. And I guess the SC27 can override its controls, but that's pretty much it. The F16 has a way better energy retention and it has better peak turn rate, so at least I think it does. I just not really thinking. It has a better turn rate. At least when it's stock, so that's something. I also took on Tomcat. I'll play the F16. But I really like the Russian 30 mils because they hit extremely hard. You do need like very good aim to hit, or well, not good aim. You just need to have a lot of trigger patience, which I definitely don't have sometimes. But yeah, in general, I love these high damage dealing, low firing cannons with a low fire rate. And I mean, the Vulcan is okay, but not my favorite. By far, not my favorite. Yeah, it's good, I guess, but I prefer the SC27. Even if it has worse performance, I still prefer flying it because of the cannon. At least in dogfights. In a regular match, I might play the F6. So yeah, I'm only missing the MSIP and Block 42 Plus. I'm actually gonna play a bit of a Tier 6 now. I'm gonna not duel anymore for a bit of time now. I'm gonna play a bit so I can get the F15 MSIP and then I'll maybe duel. Okay. I'll buy waste some augury points on the F5 and I will play it. Then I will duel again. So yeah, I will duel. I just have to get this. Best played in top tier. Just like in every other tier, it's completely up to to your preferred playstyle. Like the Mick, or for instance the F40 Phantom is very good, but some players might not like it because the turn rate isn't highest in this tier. It's good, but it's not the highest. So people say it's a brick with wings, and I said it's a brick with wings before in one of my videos, but I changed my mind. I should probably put them in my video. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have probably put bombs on my F40. Yeah, I definitely should have put the bombs on my F40 instead of the F5. Oh well. FGNA in public lobbies. I will do that, but I will have to switch accounts because I don't have any missiles on the F-14 on this account, so I kinda don't wanna waste upgrade points because I saved them for event planes. Because I grind event planes on my main account, not on mine. So I have to keep a couple thousand upgrade points on this account so I can be able to purchase the missiles of the event plane. Okay, so how do I... Okay, that was a bad bomb drop. Oh no. Okay, that's good. Drop on the bombs. Okay, yeah, bad fingered my keyboard. Also, it's very hard to reverse a MiG-21, so it's kinda dead the moment I started turning away. If I've got hardpoint upgrades, many fighters. I think it's like 10, 15, maybe 20 fighters got bombs, rockets. You can take a look at my loaded guide, which is in the description, which has all the preset loadouts. So that is something you can take a look at after the stream, if you want, of course. Okay, do I or do I not? I do not fire a missile effect. That's an 8, and that can easily flare my MMP5. I'm just gonna ignore him because I know he can't catch me. Gotta watch out for his in and out. Because I only have 15 flares and... Okay, it's going for the flare. Drop the bomb, and that was enough. Destroy 75% base. I will make a video on the MiG-31 eventually. It's low on my list. And so the island is two normal bases and one airfield. All the other maps have 3 normal bases and 1 airfield, so I guess it's better than nothing, but still. Just drop these bombs and get rid of the load. Okay. MiG-20. That was half of the airfield. Jeez. Nothing was. I'm very slow right now, so if I have one chance to get this shot, and I screwed up. him. Dodge that. Now I can focus on the MiG-21 again. So yeah, the AIM-9P5s are pretty good in pretty much every aspect because nobody knows how to play it. Okay, going straight. Okay, let's go low. Never mind. Uh, Actually, I will play the Phantom because I am broke and I don't have the spare. Even though I was pretty sure I had it. I'm pretty sure I had it, this plane, but guess not. I think I have a video where I have it. I recorded for my top tier guide, to which I ended up not releasing. Um, I think I might have a clip where I use the M72, or, or it's perfectly possible that I use the F4J for both. Who burn for? I'm gonna fire an NMP5 at you, and you died. Perfect. Awesome. Oh yeah, I can add you. Just let me finish this round. Oh, 2000 pounds. Okay. Fat finger in my keyboard. Again, so I'm gonna have to go again. Water. You're 5 kilometers away, so I can dogfight you without having to worry. It's enough to destroy 75% of the base. I'm gonna drop these two bombs off because I need them, but dogfighting the one. Okay, you're not gonna dodge that, and you're dead. Okay. Uh, Not misselecting me. Okay, it's an aim. That shouldn't track. I think that was the missile exploding. So, okay, that was just R550, so nothing to worry about. Okay, we don't use the rush. I kinda don't want to dogfight that guy, so I'm outrunning him. So, guess I don't have to worry about it for a bit. Okay, okay, and the round is over. So Our team has lost, but still I'm gonna switch accounts so I can show you the Loadout guide for a bit that I'm working on, that I'm constantly mentioning. Okay, it's this. So it's obviously not the best thing, but have all the loadouts have all the loadouts here with the look in the game, what you should drop on one base to destroy it, or at least 75% of it, and pretty much all the aircraft over here, except for the premium F-16, which I am still working on. So yeah, let me just quickly say whatever I want. Box. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna have to. Didn't want to switch to Roblox for some reason. For a bit of time. Okay. Minor increment. Wait, let me quickly add you before I forget. So 4W_21. Okay. Accept the request. I have loadouts for every German fighter. If I quickly switch back over to it, I have the CL-13B, which was the most recent one that got bombs and rockets. I have the Alpha Jet. Forget about the event planes. I have the F-104G, the F-4F Phantom, and shit. So if you want to, you can take a look at it and see which loadout you would like the most, or which one is the most effective for showing multiple bases without having to rearm. F-18, F-15, or F-16. Out of those three, I think the F-18 or F-16. If you want to get the post-block iteration one, I definitely recommend that one, because that is one of the best planes at top tier right now. But it's limited by the amount of missiles that it can carry. It can only carry 6. The F-18 can carry 10 M120Ds, if I'm not mistaken, but the climb rate is not the best, to say the least. And of course, the F-15E has 8 missiles, but they're the C-7s, which they're not bad, but they're not the best. Since the addition of AL-15s, AM-4Bs, Meteors, M120Ds, they're not the meta anymore. They used to be the best. So yeah. Before I go into match, I will need to do something, so I will be right back. My details had to be done, so now I can finally play the F39 after the buff. Let me quickly check if I have the new class. So that I can also maybe take out the Soviet MiG-21 because I really like this plane. It was the first tier 7 plane I made a guide for, so that's one of the tier 7 planes that I like more. So yeah, the F-14A is a pretty interesting after the addition of the AIM-7M and NNM. It'll be interesting to play. So it was already good with AIM-7Fs and AIM-NLs, but I guess they had to use those missiles. Custom loadout switch the AIM-7Fs for the AIM-7 and NLs for the AIM-NM. So I think this one has better short range performance, so I will equip these because I don't plan on firing these missiles from tens of kilometers. And they're very easily launchable. Um, is the F-14 a no missile skill? I mean, I think maybe. Maybe. I mean, you can just fire it in a head and flank 4 kilometers. You can notch, and the missile does the rest for you. So, maybe. But of course, you still need some skill to get that close to the enemy. Um, the AIM-9H better than AIM-9F? No, it's not. Okay, I have to quickly. At gonna keep on watching, so he's unable. And yeah, I can't do much against M&Ms. The F-14 better than the F-15? In some ways. The F-15 has better performance, but I think the missiles on the F-14 are better, especially now that it gets the AIM-7M and AIM-9M. That is that. Um, Useful tips for the Mirage 3. I'm making a video on it now, so if you cannot wait a couple days for me to release that video, just keep your energy. Try to keep as much energy as possible. Don't use your missiles on people that are aware that you are there. Well, aware. Aren't completely brain dead. I wasted the missile, didn't I? Maybe not. Yeah, I definitely was. I definitely wasted the missile. Let's see what this guy will do. He's there we go. Yeah, I mean you can just do that. You can do that, and if the enemy is stubborn and they want to keep a radar lock on you, they can't do that because they need to be at a 90-degree angle to notch your missile. Okay, that guy's just don't do that, guys. Don't play an obsolete plane in a much higher tier than the one of the plane. You're just gonna get destroyed like that. And you're useless for your team. You're basically useless for your team. So team play is very important. Yeah, maybe don't be like that guy. You'll just end up wasting other missiles. Looks ridiculous. But that was a radar missile, so just need to notch. Shout. Gonna I just had to cut my afterburner. And I completely destroyed my... Okay. I didn't have enough energy to return it, and I didn't have enough chaff to chaff it. Or I think I did. I don't know, I didn't. If you said anything in the rulebooks chat, I did not pay attention to that at all. Because I glanced at the chat for a bit of time and saw some messages, my name, and I didn't read them. I was too focused on the gameplay. That guy is that. I am. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's good. That's not good at all. That, yeah. Average effort in a experience. Uh, do I play playing crazy? No. I tried it once and had to look up a tutorial on YouTube on how to make a basic plane. But I gave up halfway making it. I'm very careless. I am not playing the way I should be. I am going. Wait. That guy's gonna have trouble. Yeah, hear that. Unless that happens, which makes absolutely zero sense. But let me try. What is my opinion on that? Communism. I said it on YouTube. I don't know. It's not. If you can name me one successful communist country, then that's that. Just name me one successful communist country. Okay. Play Vital VR. I heard good thing, but I don't have a VR headset, so it won't really make sense for me to play that game. I fired, which I guess does back. Oh, great, the Austrian painter. I did not expect him to not meet him here. My Airbricon? Yes. Aircraft carrier. I played it and I couldn't play it. It does not fit in with the type of game. I mean, I guess it's a what is tracking me? It's a dogfighting, but I don't know. I prefer Means of Glory. It's much more realistic. The as far as I'm aware, the Soviets were communists. Yugoslavia was the one that was socialist. They got that mixed up. But Stalinism, or however called the God, whatever you call the type of non-government. I can't find the word. His way of leading a country. Stalin's way of leading a country. Yeah, but then they changed it, and then all the different leaders of the USSR came in. Then it kinda collapsed. Loved. So I wouldn't really say it was successful. Okay. So then I want to say, oh yeah, I've recently discovered a game called General Quarters. You're basically shoot at planes and ships, kind of like a team. It's a lot of teamwork involved in it. So I think that's pretty cool. But of course, there's a lot of kids on Roblox, so I end up dying very quickly because I can't really do much. Yeah, we guess we can do it. Okay, he wants to duel again, which is not a problem. Let me just pick some different planes. Be a bit stupid to pick that plane. At 16. Have I heard about the game Neo Warfare X? Absolutely. I used to play this all the time before switching to Winds of Glory. And even after I switched to Glory, I still played it a lot. Man, they had a massive fall off. 92 active people. Last time I played, there were like 700. Yeah, I think Neo Warfare X is the game that basically got me into military aviation. I think or War Thunder did, but then it like but then it switched, well, not switched, or rather developed with New Warfare X, and my interest in military aviation grew significantly. I don't know what to do in New Warfare X. There basically isn't a goal. I think there was an update that added a type of career mode where you have to destroy stuff to get some points to get better planes, but there's also a sandbox mode with like 600 different vehicles, and you can buy anything you want with any missiles you want, and you can customize your loadouts. So actually, I think that was one of the things that discouraged me to play Neo Warfare X. It was like picking a loadout. For instance, I picked a F-16, and then there were like all the different AIM-120s, AIM-9s, and I did not know what anything meant. I also didn't know the names of any bombs or rockets, so it was chaotic, to say the least. I definitely did not know what to do, and then I just ended up putting random stuff on my plane. And of course, it did not end up working out for me the best. Like, I would put AIM-9 M's instead of AIM-9 X's, or AIM-120B's or instead of AIM-120D's, or Brimstones instead of air-to-air stuff. Man, you turn really well. This guy turns really well at low speeds, and it's like this. He just how he's able to pull. Like, what is going on? How are you able to pull into that? Okay, if you pulled into that shot there, I would have been for. Yeah, no way he's gonna pull in. He's gonna pull into it. I don't actually know what to do right now. Right now. Or maybe I am. Maybe I am. Okay, there we go. Wow, that was a good dogfight. Yeah, I heard about combined arms, but I never cared to research more about it. I also heard some stuff that combined arms will take over, or not take over, like steal the player base. In that sense. Okay, Japanese style. Let's hard lock him. Okay, that's a massive skill issue. I don't know why I pulled up there. Okay, definitely should that count. I up maybe. Okay, yeah, they're breaking again, and I can't do that. That's why you bad aim. Okay, you reversed me. That's can I do a video about every phantom? I already made one, but what is going on? But is that gonna play third time? No audio then. That's very annoying. Yeah, it was a W reversal. Very ambitious. Let's try something there. Shouldn't have done. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. I can do. Okay. We're definitely are breaking, cutting through. Do this. Okay, what is going? Okay, let's. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not good at dogfighting. I lost the skill months ago. But hey, that's life. Can't be good at everything. Yeah, but the thing is, I can't conserve my energy. Because if I conserve my energy, he's gonna he's gonna reverse me. Like, no? He's good. He knows how to exploit my weaknesses. He brags about it a bit, but hey, I don't blame him. He's proud. Somebody wants to level 12 duel. I will try with the S level 5 because I wasn't able to do that before. And purify the phone. As well as the good one out. And that is true. I can use my poor energy retention to reverse him, but if he's cutting his afterburner and air braking at the same time, I can't do much against that, even if I do that the same. Okay, let's see. It has a peak turn rate of 30 degrees per second. It's decent, but not the best up there. Right, I don't think he planned using the SS35. I automatically thought he wants to do a. Okay, yeah, I won't use that plane anymore. I might not. No, actually, I'll use it again. It feels maneuverable. I feel like the stat card is not accurate. Okay, that's very funny. Like, holy, how maneuverable is this thing? What? I'm gonna try the F16M. Um, yeah, that thing is a terrible dogfighter. The MiG-31 was designed as an interceptor, not a dogfighter. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, the SU-57 will be an event plane that will be released with 9.3. So it the old plan was to release it 1 or 2 weeks after 9.3 will be released, but I guess they changed their minds. So yeah, this thrust vectoring is absolutely insane. If I could aim, that would be awesome. Could have killed him there, but I'm gonna drag the dogfight for entertainment purposes. Whoa, this thing. Holy. If I missed that, that would have been very embarrassing. I am from Slovenia, so you could also check that in my about page. There. When will 9.3 come out? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just trying. Okay. I'm still surprised by how maneuverable this thing. Like the fact it turns this well while being this cheat code. I'm intentionally dragging the dogfight. I could have killed him. I mean, yeah, I'm just. Whoa, don't crash into the ground. The last. Okay. Uh, who said it would come with the update 9.3.3? So, what happened with 9.3.1 and 9.3.2? As far as I'm aware, those are not planned updates. Last time I checked. No, on the channel page it says it will be released with the number 3 update. Usually these updates contain like an event. For instance, 9.2.2 was an event. I don't know what got added in 9.2.1. Would it be considered an update? But yeah, I guess it's. Yeah, I mean, there would need to be like 3 smaller updates before we would reach. Well, 2 smaller updates before we would reach 9.3.3. Like 2 more events or something like that. Yeah, Basaman, I understand what you did. Yeah, yeah, just could just be me being surprised because I haven't had a dogfight with somebody this good in a while. So I guess I forget how to dogfight because I'm so used to being able to one circle turn somebody and get a kill. Um, yeah, yeah. I will make my next top 3 video will be on both Eurofighters. So dogfighting the one. Uh, no, it never said 9.3.1. If anything, it said 9.3.1. There would need to be other vendors and stuff. Barely missed. Oh, okay. Speed of Mark 1. Uh, I I presume you probably meant Mach 1. You can reach that easily in the top tier plane. Even some tier 5 planes can reach Mach 1. They just need more time. Ultimate speed. Might not beat. I don't think a red engine affects his performance too much. Let me just extend or not. Never mind. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Yeah. Make 21. Make 21. Or if it, I'll try the F8. I haven't played this thing in a while, so I don't know how well it retains its energy. The worst. Definitely better than. I'll try to book great fight. Run away from him. That is something I do. Yeah. Make 21. That's a bit of a problem. Um, air defense. Oops, I wasn't paying attention to the game. Air defenses. Maybe for like bases so that it's not so easy to bomb them. Because right now you just need to like fly to them, not get shot at any mate by any teammate, and that's pretty much it. I think air defenses do that and flexed it to bombing. So it won't just be like fly in a straight line and then drop your load. You also need to wait. But then I feel like people would complain that it's too hard to bomb and that stuff like that. Can I aim, please? I mean, I guess the surface-to-air missiles are a type of ground-to-air weapon. They are, but you'll only encounter them if you get close to the enemy spawn. So surprised he was able to hit me. MiG-21 is a gun remodel. Not really. I mean, it's okay. The physical model is pretty good. The gun sound is unique. I think only the Okay, that goes to the gun sound is pretty unique. Only the Mark 11 gun pod has the same one. So in terms of that, it doesn't need anything, no remodel, stuff like that. I'm not gonna be able to pull into that. Could have easily hit the shot, but okay, my plane did something weird. Oh, when the bullets come out. I don't think that really needs. I mean, it looks like any other gun, but so I don't think any other plane had a visual ammo rework or something like that. I think it's doesn't need one. Okay. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours and it's starting to show. I'm running out of things to say. I'm very tired right now, so I just think the best thing I can do right now is stop the stream, rest, and maybe work on Rush 3 video. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll try to stream as soon as possible, but in the end, it's up to the amount of energy I have to do that. So maybe, or maybe it will be another 3 months before I stream. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys soon. I hope